Hello, I hope you're all doing well and happy spring. I'm so excited to hang out with you all today and just share a little bit about my doula off days. So the days that I'm not working as a doula, like what am I doing? And a lot of it is admin stuff, a lot of it is creating content for you all, but also just really exciting to share a lot of pieces of my own home and working on my garden. I have a lot of to-dos today, and I thought we could have some fun and find some joy while we're doing the to-dos, because I don't know how you feel, but sometimes my lists just get longer and longer and longer, and there's no joy. But today we're going to weave in a lot of moments of sunshine and just sprinkle them through the whole workday. It's around 11:30, so for me, I got some stuff done this morning. I worked out. I did like an outdoor nice workout, took a walk on our trails, took the dogs out, and then took a shower and just got myself ready for the day. That always helps me feel like in the mode, like I want to work. And so that's really nice to put all that in place first. And then now we're gonna get to some to-dos. I actually am gonna grab my my paper and pen because I need to write down a few things. My auntie sent me this adorable dog lover notepad, so I thought we could write some notes down and maybe I could find a cute, I mean they're all cute, so we'll just start with the first one. So we'll start with this dog here. I don't know if you can see him, but I wanted to write down, first I want to work on, this is actually a really good one. I need to work on my newsletter. So my newsletter has been transferred to a different platform, so I need to work on my newsletter. Super important, because my newsletter I put out once a month. I used to put it out I think twice a month, but it just got to be too much. I mean, I work full-time in person, or I used to work full-time, so this is a whole new chapter in my life, but I do need to work on my newsletter. I also need to work on the pop-up box in my newsletter, so I'll do that. I also really need to work on my content for Instagram. I've been kind of putting that to the side because, again, I've been in a big workflow this year. So I need to work on my content today. I got all the photos and the videos done. I just need to work on my canvas, and I need to work on my captions. So we'll do that. So we'll do captions, and we will write down, what was the other one? We just said it. We need to work on canvas. So we'll do that. I have incense going, so if you see the steam or the smoke, that's what's over here and what's happening. Honestly, it might be a little too much. And then also I need to work on, which is really important, is my doula bag. So my doula bag needs a refresh. My doula bag needs a refresh, so I'm going to share that with you all. And if you're a doula or aspiring to be a doula, or if you're a mom to be and you want to learn about all the things that I have in my doula bag, this video is for you. And then also I need to work on, which is really important, important to me, some fun things. I want to sprinkle some dried flowers onto our frosted windows, and I'll share that with you. But my frosted windows, every year I put up dried leaves or something that's very like seasonal, but now there's nothing on there. We have 2 windows in the front of our front door that are frosted, so that obviously people can't see in, and it would not be cute with blinds, so they're frosted. But I do want to put some of the dried florals that we purchased all over there because we're having brunch this weekend, so I want to make it really, really cute here for our brunch party. I also really need to work on, I got these little glass vases, and I'll share them with you a little bit more, but they're meant to put sprigs of flowers in, and I want to sprinkle them all over. They're magnets, so I want to put them all over our fridge. So we'll do some spring updates, and then window plus fridge. And then lastly, which is important, is painting my nails and gardening. Not in that order, hopefully not. So anyways, we have a long day ahead of us, and I'm not going to show you my handwriting. No, actually, I don't have bad handwriting. It's just when I'm standing like this. So I need to show you some updates in our garden. We worked on a few things, got a little bit of an irrigation system so that now it's on a drip and it can be watered, the ones in the ground. And then my garden boxes I watered this morning. But that is our list. So we're gonna get busy because, to be honest, the content in the newsletter alone could probably take me about 2 or 3 hours. And time is ticking. We do have a dinner party we're going to tonight. So that's important that we have to be on time around 5:30ish. So if you're in the San Diego area, you would know this place, but Bonificetta. So we're gonna go to Bonificetta with a couple friends. So we'll do that in a little bit, but yeah, we got some to-dos to do, so let's get to it, and I hope that you join me. So there's so many projects to do. One big project is that this bicycle over here, that bicycle needs to go to a friend's house, so that needs to be moved, but we have it in our guest room. I wish I could show you so much more. There's like so much more in our guest room I want to share, but anyways, I love what we did on the wall a couple days ago. That actually has really livened up the space and made it so cozy and just feels more like my workspace. So I did want to share that these are the dried flowers that I'm going to be putting up in our living room, so I'll share with you all a little more about that in a second, but I thought this would be really fun to do. Something, you know, on the wall put up on the wall. And then also these are actually going to be, I bought a bunch of them to be saved for our garden party, so we're going to do something fun with these a little bit. I also have my nail polish. I've been really loving this nail polish. It's Busy Beeline. Busy Beeline is like the perfect butter shade, so highly suggest if you're looking for a butter. This is such a lovely shade. Also, it's an Express Essie. Let me say that the regular Essie does not dry, for my nails at least. So the Express actually does something. This is the top coat I always use, so I'm going to do that in a little bit. And then these are the really cute, we're going to use these later, but these are the magnets I ordered. I don't know if it's going to focus. Let's see. These are the magnets I ordered on Amazon. They took a month to come, which is kind of funny. There's such cute ones on Etsy, but these were the ones that I priced as okay because I needed to buy quite a bit for clients to gift too. So anyways, we have these. I'm going to put these on the fridge and then maybe put some flowers in them. And as I'm saying this, I actually really wanted to see if they'll work on our microwave too, but we'll see because I want to cover that ugly microwave. I just don't use it. Also, another thing that I need to do is this pile of things here. This is my doula bag refresh items that I purchased or have been gifted to put in my doula bag. So we're going to do a really great doula bag overhaul, but we'll get to that. So that's going to be moved, but right now I need to get into my newsletter because that's going to take me a bit. Trash day, so it's a little noisy outside, but I just had a yummy lunch, just a bunch of leftovers thrown on top of baby lettuce and some feta. You can never go wrong. I am missing the recipe that I made on Tuesday that had the it had the dates in there and then that yummy dressing, so good. But I tried to replicate that a little bit, but we didn't have the ingredients, so it just wasn't the same, didn't hit the spot the same. But anyways, I got really cold. It's pretty chilly. Our spring is different. We get like that hot intense sun, and then when you're in the shade it's pretty cold. So anyways, I have a vitamin B12 under my tongue, a little tablet that dissolves. So sorry for talking weird, but it's my afternoon vitamin B12. Fun fact, I don't drink caffeine, so that's been a whole new thing, especially this year. It's the beginning of that. I don't drink caffeine, so just navigating that, navigating no alcohol, no caffeine, just for my own physical choices. I just want to be like free without having anything that I have to rely on for energy or wind down. So that being said, vitamin B12 and magnesium at night are my go-to, so that's been the combo. But definitely feeling a little sleepy today because I went to bed so late last night. But anyways, needed a break from that guest room, our office space, and came outside, had my lunch in the sun to power up a little bit. And then I want to share with you all these little magnets. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. So these little magnets here. This one's so cute because it looks like a little milk jug. I'm trying so hard not to break them because I will be devastated. Do I have pockets? No, I don't have pockets. I have pockets lower, below. But anyways, I was thinking of taking these and putting them on the fridge, sprinkled around, and putting herbs in them. So we have the milk jug one. We have a blue little milk jug one. Let's see if you can see that. And then we have a clear pink one, which is like really cute. And then we have another clear one. It's like just clear, no color. So anyways, I want to take these ones, put them on our fridge, add some herbs. So I thought we could go around my garden and forage some fun herbs to throw in here and just see how it goes. I would imagine you would put like a little dropper of water in each one. I'm not going to do that. The herbs can dry. I love dried herbs. I love dried flowers. So we're going to do that. Grab a couple things. Let me show you what we're going to do. And of course, I'll put the links below if you want to do this yourself. But I thought it'd just add some little whimsy charm to our refrigerator space. My perfect world, I would have fridges, like a fridge and a microwave and a dishwasher not seen. Like they're just part of the cabinetry because I just don't like the look of them. Who really does? It bothers me, but I try not to look into those things. They're not the important things in life. So we'll just in the meantime add some fun little charms, little magnets to bring a little excitement our way. But anyways, I thought these would be great for postpartum to give my mama clients because I usually always am in the fridge cooking, always in that space. So I thought it'd be fun to like put one on there, put a little sprig of like an herb and you know, just let them know I'm thinking of them. So that would be really cute. Something like surprise, like they didn't know it was going to be put on there and then they find a little gift. So anyways, let's get to it. Picked up so many fun things out in the garden, so I wanted to share with you a little yarrow. There's this little rice plant. It's pink. We got some sage, the pink flowers that I don't know the name of, so that's there. And then we also have, I have it in my pockets, in my skirt. We also have lavender. We had rosemary. Oh yeah, we have rosemary here too. So I thought we could put these all in these little flower containers and put them together and then put them on the fridge. So let's try it and see what happens. Okay, we've moved inside because it is getting a little toasty outside, and also I wanted to have a little space to work on. So I was thinking of taking these flowers and cutting them down quite a bit because they feel a little tall. So that one looks good. I feel like this is gonna be fine in here. Oh my gosh. Look how ridiculously cute that is. So cute. So there's that one. And then the milk jug one, I was thinking maybe doing a little rosemary in there. And then maybe these to the side. And then I was thinking of throwing in this yarrow. And maybe a tall, oh my gosh, will this even fit? I guess we're gonna have to do the babies. We can't use the sage. Yeah, we can't do the sage today because the sage won't fit in the glass. So maybe something like that. What do you think? I think that's cute. Okay, let's get them on the fridge. But it's like really cute. It's really cute, guys. It's so cute. This one. cute. And then this one, the lavender. Cute. That one might be a little too close to the... That's adorable. That is so cute. Okay, let me show you guys. Look how adorable those are. So cute. This is the trunk of my car. It's very, very organized for the most part. It just needs a little spruce. So everything has been sanitized and cleaned, so that's a good news. I don't have to do anything there. But this specific one is my doula basket that I take into all clients' homes. And then this is like extras, like gloves and like spa basin, this foot bath basin, plastics that cover it and protect it. And then this is like my beach stuff, my personal stuff in a return. Anyways, so I was thinking we could take all these inside and do a little refresh, or maybe we'll do in the patio, I don't know. But I definitely have some great things I want to put in my basket to update it for my spring clients, and it just feels so, so good. So there's so much I want to share with you all for my postpartum items that I every single day love to use, but I also want to share with you some updates and things that I'm going to be putting in the baskets. I need some help. It's going to take a little bit of kind of seeing what my clients like, so that's the part where I kind of need a little help to know what they're going to like. But I'm going to put some new items in my basket to see how it goes, and we shall see. And it'll be kind of an experiment for the next couple days to see what my clients love, what they don't love, and then I can switch it out. But everything needs a little spruce, a wipe down. Some things I do need to wash, so this is the time to do it, and I can show you kind of what I like to keep in my bag as a doula. So let's get into it. Hot water bottle warmer with sheepskin on it. This one's from East Perry. I'm going to put their information below so you can see more about their brand. But that's East Perry. There's the sheepskin, and it feels so good for mom's postpartum. And then I have the Lolo Baby. The Lolo Baby is the first breastfeeding sling, and I love working with this company. I'm an affiliate of them, of their brand, and this is just the perfect wrap sling to wear your baby while you're breastfeeding. So that's going to definitely go in my car. We need this for sure. I feel like moms will benefit so much with having this Lolo Baby with me. I also have this really great heat pad from Hello Postpartum. So Hello Postpartum sent me this gorgeous heat pad that I'm just really in love with, and it's a microwavable one. So this one's, I think there's hemp seed. Let me see. Oh, it's flaxseed heat pad. So I thought that was great, and then you can just wash the cover. It says Postpartum Matters on it, but it's so nice, a waffle print in the back. So that's going to be really great for mamas to kind of give them a weighted support. I feel like this is so much more cozy than the ones I have in my old doula bag, and I'll show you what I have currently, but I think these would make the experience just so much more warm and snuggly and lovely. I also have these microwavable and cold gel pack that go both ways. I think they go both ways. Actually, I have to check. These are from Kindred Bravery, and let's see, what's it say? They can be frozen, they can be warm, so freezer and warm. So I think these would be just really beautiful to have in my doula bag too. Look how sweet those are. I want to always have a haka to show mamas what it looks like and how to use it. Also have these little peri bottles that I think would be great to have for mamas when they need an emergency, so I'll have these with me. I want to try this new Mama Tallow out. It's from Genesis Tallow, and again I got it from the Hello Postpartum box, so let's see if that can focus. But yeah, that's here. And then also from Wild Oaks, which I'm affiliate to, and I love their items. This is Soothing Botanical Mist, and it works as a really great peri bottle mist. So I was thinking of having these two for mamas when they need to use. And then also I've been wanting to try this for my mama clients. Let's see if we can see that. My mama clients that have cesarean births. It is a scar balm, so it's really great for scar recovery care, and also for like birth, like pregnancy stretch marks. So I thought that would be really great. It looks really nice, and the packaging is really nice. But again, just some beautiful items to have always available for my clients if they want to use them. And then I also really love this piece. It's from, I hope this is all in, you can see all this. This is a C-section rock and roller, and it's meant to just help after, it's like a little massage, but it says to use it about 8 weeks postpartum. So I'm usually not with families at 8 weeks, but I still thought this would be really nice to show them what it looks like, and they can practice and learn how to use it, and then I'll give them the link. So yeah, so I like to have the flaxseed one available for microwaving, and then I like one I can put hot water in, and then I also like electric one, which is over in that area, just so that you never know if someone has a microwave or if they have they don't have electricity and I have to just bring hot water in a tumbler. I've definitely worked for clients that have had yurts, that have given birth in yurts, so they just want postpartum recovery care. So I have to be ready for all the things. And then over here is some extra peri bottles. You never know, those are brand new for mamas. Like I mentioned, I have some after birth recovery items, not necessarily that I'll use on clients, but I can show them how to use them. Some oils, a peri spray, and then this is a cesarean scar incision recovery, a little rock and roller, and then some scar balm. That is a nice little one to use on the incision. These little heart breast nipple, like the pads, they keep things clean and from leaking. That's nice to have. I have extra herbs here because you never know. I do have extra herbs over in my additional basket, but we're just gonna keep this one in my doula basket. That's an extra belly binder that's undone because I use it for like demonstration purposes, but also a loaner, so if clients need it, it's a loaner. This one is, I think, size 16 plus, and then I have ones that are under size 16 or under size 12. Some extra aprons, I have those. I have the all of my heat items, again, that I use for neck and for the breast and the back, but let me show you what those are. So I added this in the mix, this one right here, and I love this one for the neck. A client gave this one to me, but of course it's for me, but of course I used it for my clients always. And then these ones are tried and true. They're just like a weighted breastfeeding or breast pillows, and they're just like so nice and weighted. So I have those. I have my electric heater here, but I will say that this one's gonna go. It's gonna stay in my car, but I'm not gonna use it as frequently because I love it. I'm obsessed. It's my favorite one ever, but I feel like we could do some swaps and make it a little more cozy for moms. It might be a little more special for my practice, so we're gonna pick the cozy things. These are liners for my foot bath, some oils that I use for foot baths only. They're very oily, sesame oil and then almond oil. And then my basket, which I've loved and used for many, many years, and it never looks like it's been used a day in its life, but man, this thing gets packed. My foot bath basin. They don't sell these anymore, so definitely sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about that. I feel like all of my followers have bought them out, and you guys are amazing, but now they're gone. So I'm really nooking this one while we have it still. Some sandals, a beautiful little letter my client laminated so that I would have forever. And then the basket she gave me, I can't ever get rid of that. It was her thanking me for being her doula. These are extras, so things that I need as extras. And that's pretty much it. This is kind of stuff I'm going to take back in the house. This extra belly binds and tape and a blanket. I think the blanket might go in the trunk for the beach, but anyways, that is the items we have, and I'm feeling really good about it. It's nice to see it all out, but it's also really exhausting to think about how much I carry that every single day, and I feel it in my back. So trying to find the balance there. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, my gloves are here, and my Lolo baby. The Lolo baby is amazing. Best breastfeeding wrap ever. So we got all the tools. Now I just have to package it up and put it away, and my doula bag will be updated. What's going on so far with the garden. We've been watering the beds. Nothing has popped up yet because I literally planted all these things 2 days ago. Hopeful, we're excited. We just want all the seedlings to show, so that's exciting. And then these plants are doing well so far. I feel like they're gonna get rooted more and more. It's hard because it's clay. Literally, it is hard. I do want to get a bird feeder. Haven't invested in one. Let me know if you have your favorite bird feeder or bird water bath. I want to do both. This plant's looking like it's having a hard time. It's a rock something. I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll just keep our eye on it. It looks a little like wilty, so we'll see. The rue is just happy no matter where it's at. So there's the rue. Fun fact, the rue, it's supposed to like push away butterflies. I didn't know that when I purchased it, but like it wards away butterflies. I didn't want that to happen. But then this year butterflies had their chrysalis all over it, so I don't know. Anyways, everything else is looking good. Okay, let me say my goodbyes before my camera dies, but thank you so much for joining me. We're off to go have dinner, but it's been so fun to create things, and I'm so happy my postpartum doula basket is done. That is so relieving to know that starting tomorrow I'm working with a postpartum mama, so I have everything I need in there. I'm going to include below as much as I can to support you all if you're in postpartum, or if you're about to be in your postpartum journey and you're just wanting all of the healing things. I have them for you. And also if you're a doula and you want to copy some of these things, I'm going to share as much as I can. But it was so fun to hang out with you. I will give you more garden tips soon, or more garden updates, but you know, we're just kind of still waiting. Everything's still growing. The yarrow is doing really good. I wanted to share that with you, but we just ran out of time. But I will share more next time about the yarrows blooming, doing really well. But anyways, it's been fun. I hope you all take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.